All right, y'all. I don't even see the comments. All right, that's the whole point. What was taking so long? I was trying to pull up the comments on this phone. But if y'all seen that video from last night, y'all seen how messed up that stuff was. Y'all seen how messed up that experience was last night. And y'all really didn't see all of it. The other stuff is recorded, and I will be uploading it to my channel. They could try to strike my channel all day long. They could try to get the video removed. At the end of the day, if YouTube not removing the video, I'm not going to remove the video. So, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe if you get better staff, you would have better, you know, reactions and better videos. I have done videos on this particular hospital before. Every time I go to this hospital, it's a bad experience. Like, it started out okay, and then it just go to shit. Nothing was different from last night. The team downstairs, I will sit here and say that they did good downstairs, like in a triage unit. But when you actually sit here and get on the floor and have to deal with somebody's funky ass attitude where your kid got tubes and fucking shit out in their mouth and throat and shit like that, that's nothing that no one wants to deal with while their kid is still not out of the woodworks. Because if he was out of the woodworks, he would be at home right now. So yeah. So just to let y'all know, in case the video get deleted, I didn't delete it. I also screen recorded. I also downloaded the video from YouTube so I can re-upload it back to YouTube. So, I mean, we play this game all day long, but I'm not going to sit here and not let nobody know how shitty this service is and how sorry this hospital is and how racist this hospital is. This racist, back when I was a child, used to be the best hospital that you could go to. Children's Hospital is the most, Arkansas Children's Hospital is the most racist place that you can take your kid to. Unless it's like what we dealt with last night, which was dire need, I don't suggest anybody take their dog to this hospital that's of color, that's anything other than white or probably Asian. And that's just flat out how I feel. Whether your kid is biracial, whether your kid is all black, whether you Mexican. Don't take your ass to this hospital unless it's life or death. Hence why that's the only reason why Jackson ended up in Arkansas Children's Hospital, because it was life or death. They never did switch the nurse. The person that y'all seen on the last video, or y'all will hear on the next video, pretty much didn't do shit. I about figured she wasn't gonna do shit, and that's what the fuck I said, is that she wasn't gonna do shit, and she didn't do shit, and she ain't gonna do shit. I mean, it is what it is. Also, they sat here and did a complaint. I want to know how you gonna file a complaint against someone when everyone in that motherfucker have on some type of goddamn mask, goggles, everything. You cannot identify nobody with a fucking mask up to here on them and with goggles and stuff like that. So technically, it's not even your privacy because can't nobody see you, dummy. The other people, I will say the social worker, the older social worker, tried to be okay, but she also still brought the police in there trying to get someone kicked out. I just don't understand how someone kid is in here in ICU for one, and you trying to pick with them to find a way to get them kicked off of property or get them removed, as if this child don't need his parents. Like, this is the most racist hospital, y'all. Point blank, period. Unless it's life or death, do not take your kids to this hospital. I will talk more about it in my next video that will go up probably today or tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna put up a custody video today or put up the rest of the videos today. I'm not putting up them working on them. Only time I record whatever they're doing to my child to make sure that you're not doing no fucking malpractice. So if anybody ever decides to do some malpractice to my kid at Arkansas Children's Hospital, it will definitely be recorded. Arkansas Children's Hospital kills me how they don't want you to record them, but they put it bold as day that they're recording you. It's cameras all up in this motherfucker and everything else. So yeah, so I don't sit here and consent for y'all motherfuckers to record me, but y'all sit here and record me though, don't you? I have been at Children's Hospital and recorded people taking my kids' blood pressure and everything else for a fucking vlog, because they have always, I don't put people's face in the stuff, or I didn't put people's face in the stuff. And the one person that I got his face in there because he turned around, he actually welcomed it. So to me, it sounds like if you want to pick with a black person today, that's what you're going to do, pick with a black person today. And like I said, I will come back on here when I'm not as pissed off. This is a sorry-ass hospital. Anything other than white or Asian, do not go to Arkansas Children's Hospital. They're not my kids' doctors. They're not no primary. I don't go here for the eye doctor. I don't go to Arkansas Children's Hospital for absolutely nothing unless it's an emergency because of shit like this. Simple. Also, I guess the people that they have hired in there are affirmative action. The whole time that I was in there, as far as with nurses, I seen maybe 2 black ones. This hospital is racist as fuck, y'all. Don't go to Children's Hospital. I wouldn't advise unless your kid is hanging on by a thread. And I will sit here and upload another video later on today. What's up, BMT? I cannot really read what you said. Appreciate it for stopping through. This was basically just a rant video. It ain't that serious. I'm gonna re-edit and re-upload. Well, I'm gonna edit and upload the other live that you seen from last night, talking about this Arkansas Children's Hospital bull that we just experienced, that we're still experiencing because my husband's up there now with Julian while he's not Julian, but with Jackson while he's in ICU, and I'm at home with Julian. So yeah, but I got everything else recorded. Anything that I needed recorded is recorded, and I will be uploading it to the channel. In the state of Arkansas, I guess I don't think people know their rights, but in the state of Arkansas, you can record, voice record. And as I said before, if you have on PPE, which is the shit that protects your face and your mouth and stuff like that, can't nobody see you. So I just want to know, how is it a privacy violation when can't nobody even see who you are? Make this make sense. Appreciate it, BMT. I think you said prayers for my family. Jackson got the tubes at his throat and got the tubes out his nose. Right now, the doctor just trying to make sure that he's stable enough to go home because he's still kind of loopy. Like I always say, like, he's awake and he's kind of alert, but he still don't have his strength like regular Jackson, which I wouldn't expect him to have because he was heavily sedated, and then he also had tubes and stuff down his throat. So hopefully they at least, you know, give him something for pain. If not, we do have Motrin here. So yeah. But I had just kind of wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about what was going on and stuff like that. The update. If y'all don't see that video that was just up there, that's why. Yeah. Don't take your kids to Arkansas Children's Hospital. Just, unless it's life or death, don't take your kids to Arkansas Children's Hospital. But I ain't gonna stay on here too long because I don't like to be on here too long doing live videos without Jay. It's weird.